Good afternoon, everybody. We have been in, bear market correction, but it's earnings season. Netflix right here is up $13.80. We bought the calls up and out of the money, and we also bought some put options out of the money in case they tank. But we'll talk more about that. This is Netflix, my friends, and I haven't seen you lately. But right now, it's all about what? It's all about getting paid. It's all about
Mm.
managing risk. Right? You can see the live action right now. The market's going to close in 2 minutes, and then they're going to release the earnings. I'll put up that 3 minute chart. We have the 350 calls, and we also bought below the market 325 puts and 330 puts in case it tanks. All right, everybody. I got a knee-jerk release. Netflix is trading up here at 339. There's 340. Right now, we're ripping higher. I've got the 3 minute chart here in the video. Look at it. They shot it up there. They came down. Boom. That's a 3 minute chart. And after hours, we're printing 341. And I'm going to go ahead and 342 printed. So it's really ripping, and this is the price. I'm going to find out what the report is. I also can tell you that, oh, baby, look at that baby run. 360, 365. I've got that price action. I've got this green bar just ripping. Oh, I'm ripping up to 372, and I told you we bought the calls. Yes, I did. And we also have below the market some puts in case it went the opposite way. I'm printing at 374, 377, 380s. Let this baby rip. Let it rip. Oh boy, I'm going to get that. We also own Amazon. Amazon will gap up to 1860. I can show you right now. Amazon is a paying stock, and we own the calls on this. You would be making so much money. They close at 18. I've got it 1835. I've got it going up, 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 and up, more up. 1840. This is a gap. We could see the 395. I am loving life right now. And you can see my Amazon is gapping up in after hours. And I told my great friend Ronnie to buy something for the gap. He did. I'm hitting 397, and Amazon will gap up. We will have a big gap. We close at 1819. Let's get back here. We're printing 397 right now. You can see it. You can see the big green bar. It's right here. It's in the video from down here. Take a look at that action, and welcome aboard. We are printing at 402. We are printing 401, and we continue to rip. And I'll be back momentarily once again. We love making you money, and we would love to have you here with us right now, trading Netflix. That's how much we care about you. You got to care about yourself and sign up for the free 5-day trial. All right. On Netflix, they came in Q3 at 89 cents versus the 68 cents S&P Capital Consensus. That's a very good number. Revs 4 billion versus 3.9 billion, and that is the fundamentals on it. Hold on one second. The things that we want to show everybody is Netflix sees Q4 sub ads 9.4 million versus the estimate here 7.5 million. This number right here is a big number, and that is why the stock is going to go north and whatnot. Here is the other report that we have and whatnot. 21 cents they beat by and whatnot. That's a big beat. And 30.40% year over year to 4 billion versus 3.99 billion. The consensus. Net subscriber ads 6.96 million versus 5 million. And, they only had 650,000 from their last quarterly report. and they beat that by 5 million on the guidance on that. That's really good. And once we get down in here, we start looking at guidance for Q4, sees EPS of 23 versus the 49 cents. But the revenues are going to be higher in Q4. So we can see that there. The net subscriber growth is the one that we're always looking at. 9.4 million versus 7.5 million. 1.8 million in US and 7.6 million internationally now. And the operating margin will dip to 5%. So the operating margin is going to come down from 7.5% in a year ago quarter and 1 year ago. So basically, January 2019 will only guide to paid memberships. A year after that, in 2020, will cease reporting on end of the quarter free trial count. We don't really need to be too concerned about any of this. These numbers are all the way up. And I'm going to conclude right here that Netflix is at 387 after hours. I had the chart, it was 405.